Alright boys, what are you up to now?
Today we're putting the engine and gearbox in place.
Yep.
And we'll make the gearbox cross member. So it'll all be sitting there.
Awesome. So you finally got the engine mounts all put into place and all ready to go?
Engine mounts are in.
Yep.
That's where it's going to live.
Awesome.
And that's where it's going to be. We'll push the engine and gearbox back in now and see where we go with the cross member.
Alright, so this is the actual gearbox that's going in the car?
That's the that's the actual gearbox. Alrighty, here we go.
Awesome. Sounds good. Let's go for it.
Get out of my way.
I will.
Right, go away.
Shove it towards this way, yeah.
Towards you.
Towards me, yeah. There you go.
That can nearly come out now, that can't.
Yeah.
We won't have to go up so high anymore.
Would you like me to cut that for you so you don't have to jack it up?
Well, you don't mind jacking up. It doesn't need to be there anymore. Shit under there, mate.
Probably. Somebody needs to get a broom out.
I did.
Give it a bloody sweep there. We're not going to go through that again. It's been 3 hours looking for the broom.
Here.
Oh, fair enough.
Doing what he's qualified to do.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been nice. It was only a little bit away.
Those engine brackets look good.
They're good. Yeah. It'd be nicer once they're all detailed and cleaned up. But I got mine lined up. What's the other side got?
Pretty close. I'm good there.
Yep.
You good there?
Yeah, should be good. Good, hang on. We'll get you.
Yeah.
We've got to drop a bit low on that side.
Hang on, a bit high, yeah.
Yeah.
Come down.
That should be it.
That's it. Yeah. Perfect fit. That's a bit better light to see everything.
Fits in there nicely on this side. Wow. Put that underneath, lift it up. Right, drop it down a bit now. That should hold it there. There we are.
Cock in a sock.
Like a chocolate shop.
This way, yeah. Take it off the hook. Off the
Oh,
hook.
you want to drop the back, don't you?
We can play with the jack.
No.
So what are you going to have to do for the cross member here? How are you going to mount them?
Well, the original cross member would probably be about there.
Yep.
Through there, so we pick up. You may be able to pick up the back of there. Oh, we pick up forward. So
Yep.
these mounting points here, down here,
Okay.
we'll pick those up. The original gearbox mount,
Yep.
and then bring a cross member through the.
All the way through to the chassis area.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
And it'll have to tilt down a little bit more at the back, I think.
Okay. Perfect.
We think.
We think.
We think it's perfect.
Well, that's all right. And you've got enough room for the steering arm by the looks of it, which is good.
We think so. There's a lot of we thinks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Fucking open.
Gonna take a while.
I don't want to do any work today. I don't want to do anything.
Is that Bobby going yet?
Too early for that. So that's the old cross member, is it?
Yeah, it's already. That won't fit under it, I don't think. You get the bulge in the comfort, I'll show you.
Where we're talking? Oh, yep.
Because this cross member lives, the middle of it's right there, so it's.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the mounts are there. So it runs through there.
Yeah.
Slot it under, Neil. We'll see how it goes there.
Hey?
Slot it under, we'll see how it goes.
Hang on, mate.
I should tell him to put a fucking seat in as well.
Actually, that's going to almost clear that lump.
Yeah, we'll get away maybe with just cutting the centre out of the cross member, because the actual mount will actually be on the back of that cross member.
Yes, I'm saying, and then it'll drop down under, right?
Just for clearance for the...
Yeah.
We can actually build a little sump for it.
Yep.
Make it pretty. Well, we'll try to stick it under. Yep. Come over here, some parts of the
Yeah, I'm staying here.
That's it, I didn't mind you jamming my fingers, you bastard.
But you don't need those anyway.
No, it's got to go in on an angle. You want one end in first.
Where we are.
Well, you stick your end in first if you want.
Yep.
On the saddle.
Yep. Yep, sort of.
Oh, well, we need to take a decent sized chunk out of the centre of the cross member.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you took it down to where that lip is, you should clear it.
Yeah, but then you lose strengthening there.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna take the cross member out from that way and then that way anyway?
No. What we're trying to do is use this cross member.
Yeah.
You're going to keep that lip though, because that'll hit the front of the box. Because this is back to front, remember?
Yeah, we should stick it in and try it, see how it looks the other way.
The right way around?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because we need to come out that way with the for the mount for the box anyway.
Well, that must be the back end. It must have back to front there. Because that would have been the front of the cross member there, wouldn't it? Yeah. So that's the front. You've got to turn it around and see where it slots in.
Yeah, whack it in. Feed it through.
I'm on?
Yeah, I won't get mine in, but I'll get it into position. So that's where it's lives, see that?
Okay.
That's further back by a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a heap better, isn't it?
Yeah, so we only need to take half of the cross member away.
Yeah.
And then re-brace it.
Not easy.
I reckon if we cut the section out and leave that lip across the bottom,
and then work out where we strengthen from.
See if it'll fit up in there.
So, I guess the next question is: do we need to go that far with that if we only need to put in the tunnel?
Well, we need the seat bases. The main reason I was going with using the floor pan with the firewall in place
is everything bolt in.
Apart from that, it actually transfers all of the ergonomics from the Commodore straight into this.
Yeah.
So your dash will be in the same place, your seats will be in the same place, your pedal box will be in the same place, and your shifter will be in the same place.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm transferring the Commodore's ergonomics straight into this.
Yeah.
That's my aim.
Yeah.
My goal. So.
Okay. Cool.
Because it's already there. It's already been designed. It's already been placed. So, and then everything will be a factory fit, basically. Your seats, your seat belts, everything should factory fit.
All right. So we take that out and cut away?
Yeah, pull them out.
All out?
Yeah.
Now you just got to find your persuader.
Knock-o-meter.
No.
That didn't work.
Nothing.
What do you say?
No, nothing. I was just
testing it out, seeing how good it was. It just didn't work.
You tried to hit with that.
No.
You hit yourself, didn't you?
No.
Do it again. Did you like that? I thought that was pretty good.
Are we in the wrong place?
No, it's about right.
No, it's not right. Because we're. Do you want to go behind this?
But it's got to go that way. The box box got to go across about 30 mil. It's hitting the starter motor on the steering there.
It's fun.
Now up a little bit. Oh. Yep, got it. Yep. Mules.
You're swapping it around so you got more clearance on the bolts, are you?
Yeah, the hump on the front of the cross member was sitting right under the gearbox.
Okay.
So the gearbox still had to go down about an inch.
Yep.
But don't bolt it up, mate. We're going to have to take it out and cut it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to take the hump out down to the
Down there? Yeah.
lip.
Yeah.
But I went,
Oh, again!
what's your head, mate? It's not fucking banging your head.
You're going to have to give you a hard hat.
Hard head. Or a hard head.
Yeah, that too. Definitely not soft boiled anymore, that's for sure. You need an ice pack there, mate, you're right.
I would.
Be up here. I'll probably cut a slot in this each side and bend it down a bit.
Yep.
I'll run the gusset will go like that, come under here, come back up again. Then I'll run a gusset plate both sides.
Yep.
To actually emulate this, but the upside down, so it actually hangs below the box.
Yep.
It'll be the same amount, and then there'll be a mounting plate that comes across from underneath. The two side gussets up to here, up to the original stuff.
Yep.
To carry the weight. It should be sufficient.
Nice.
Then I'll just trim all this and flow it all in.
Yep.
Get some bog.
Oh yeah. Not like anything, eh? Nothing wrong with the structural integrity there.
You want to get yours in first?
Yep.
I've got a slotted hole in here as well. You're doing the rat shit.
It's on it still.
Still on there. Okay.
Come again. It's not wrong. Yeah, you can do it wrong with you. Alright?
Yep. Yeah, feel good. Actually looks a smidgen too low.
Yeah, it's pretty low there, eh?
No, the incline's good. So I made these mounts with the 3 degrees on the tail end, so that the face that's on the engine mount itself is parallel, whereas the actual top gusset angles the correct angle. And it looks like that lower plate is actually down a bit, so the back of the box needs to come up a smidge. That's about 3/4 of a smidge. Good now. That other side. This is what I was referring to. I've got a 3 degree angle in the plate.
Okay.
So that one's parallel and that one
Yep.
tapers back 3 degrees.
Yep.
Same on the other side, so if they're parallel, the motor's sitting in its correct position.
Now we're thinking outside the box.
Yeah, no, the problem
It'll be too much flex.
It'll be too much. It'll go like that, won't it? Yeah. And you can't weld alley to the steel.
Yeah, you can. It's called confusion welding.
confusion.
Well, it's actually pretty good.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. Fucking height and everything.
It is perfect, isn't it? You can, well...
It's not so much, I mean, it's easy enough to drill 4 holes and fucking...
And make it rigid.
Yeah, but...
If you put... Yeah, it'd be rigid.
You'd have to plate this in to keep it solid right across, though, wouldn't you?
No, because that would pick up the strength. All you want to do is stop it from fucking doing this.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but if you put another piece of angle right across here to help strengthen this as general, so that it's not just the strength of that, you know. Because you'll have tons of room here, tons of clearance here to put something through there, yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you wouldn't need to do that realistically if...
Okay.
Just fucking... Hear me out. Right, that's in there, right? Like that.
Yeah.
If I put a plate across there with spaces under that sandwiched in, that would give you all the strength you need.
And you're not reinventing the wheel.
No.
Well, it's making good use out of the original mount, isn't it?
And yeah, when it's all blasted, it looks really good too.
Yeah.
Like the alley mount and everything.
Yep. Yeah, paint this up, get that nice and cleaned up, it would look really good.
Yeah, because we can't, we actually did contemplate picking up the original, because we're putting the original floor in, the Commodore floor in.
Yeah.
The problem is that the gearbox mount on the floor is actually mounted to the floor and not to the chassis.
Yeah, okay,
So they'll be separate, because the engine's mounted on the chassis, but the gearbox will be mounted on the
floor. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah.
You're putting all the torque through the
body.
pan itself.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Precision marking.
Huh?
Precision marking.
Yeah, that looks about right to me. If you want to double check it.
No, I'll believe it.
Don't believe me.
It's only Nick's.
Yeah, fuck him. Well, not my head, is it? Just like I bought one.
Better.
Oh, fucking hell.
Too good, eh?
It's exact. 35 millimeters. So in theory, that should bolt up to that.
Wrong car.
Hang on, you've gone under. Hang on, wait.
I know I've gone over there.
3 weeks here. I'm actually in the truck and I bought it at the today.
Yep. Yep. Work, you get it working?
Yeah.
That's it.
out of there.
See, my question is that fucking gearbox mount in the centre of the gearbox?
I'm going to say a little to the left. No, it's the centre.
Where's the centre of the gearbox now though? Measure to the centre of your gearbox. Where the shaft comes out.
We'll lower it down onto it.
No, I know what Neil's talking about though.
You can't put any weight on it.
Maybe the mount's offset.
It won't hold it. It'll just fucking fold in.
Put it on the edge.
Yeah, mate.
See our sensor's there, 725, right?
Centre's what?
Yeah. My thumbs
So how far's it got to come across?
till they come over, 15 mil.
So that's more than 15 mil down there on the bolt though.
Down there, yeah.
What do you?
So that's 725.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Should be 729, yeah. 729 is where the centre should be there, Nick.
1 mil then. 1 mil.
You want to get 1 mil.
2 mils.
Would go too far.
Oh,
See?
that's beautiful.
So you're
So the wires there crossing me around the centre.
like you say, the mount itself might be a little bit off-centred.
Can you mark them off?
That's 65.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's 50.
14
That's 15 mil.
And that's what we need. 15 mil.
Yep.
Look at that. So we didn't fuck anything up, we've just got to adjust it 15 mil, that's all. I think it's in the right place.
Fucking getting there, fucking hell!
A lot of work just to make a grill, isn't it?
I thought it was a spotlight holder.
Oh, that's what the extra holes are for.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking. Up the moles.
Hey?
Up the moles. Give me yours.
Stick yours in
I'm
first.
trying to find mole. Anyway.
Go maybe forwards a little bit, Nick.
Right, there it is. Now I've got to close your eyes to find it. Keep calling, sir, we'll find you.
Good hell. Big bubbles. No trouble.
How hard was
Look at
that?
that. She's in.
That's about it.
Beautiful.
Angle's good.
Might set the flooring.
Oh no, well, I'm talking about the engine. I hate you.
Oh, fuck.
Not again.
727.
Perfect again.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Alright, so I'm calling that a day with the boys. Made a bit of progress. So, bit of a creation, but it works. Using the factory Commodore aluminium mount. These engine mounts are virtually done. Neil just wants to clean up the welds and do a few other bits and pieces on those. Get them looking nice. But that's pretty much the driveline installed, so that's good. So I think the next big thing, now the driveline's all in place, the next big thing I think the guys want to do is sort out this counterlever suspension system that they're wanting to do. They just want to make sure that nothing's in the way. So now that everything's mounted, they can put the aircon compressor back on, they can put the alternator back on, and they can make sure that they can get all their clearances right for the suspension system. So yeah, it's been a long road so far already, and there's a long way to go, but guys just keep chipping away, and it's looking like it's getting there pretty good. So yeah, I can't wait to see what they do next, to be honest. See how they sort out that suspension, how they make the rocking arm, the cradles, that sort of thing. That's all going to be quite interesting for me. But yeah, so that's it for today, mate. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We love seeing your comments. We don't get a lot at the moment, but we'd love to see more comments on these videos, so don't be shy. And that'll be it for this video, and we'll see you on the next one. So what do you think, Nick? You getting happy or what, mate?
Well, I'm always happy, mate. This is my happy face.
Yeah. Nice to know. Otherwise I wouldn't have realised.
Yep. It's also my sad face and my cranky face.
Man of mystery.
Yep.